you guys this morning? I hope you guys are doing good. I think it's day 5 of the lockdown. I'm not sure. I've actually lost track of time. But we are continuing with our dishes. And today I'm going to be taking out all the ingredients and letting you have a look. And hopefully you guys can actually guess what I'm making. As you guys can see, today I'm very relaxed. I'm rocking my Brazilian 20-inch kinky curls that I love. And I'm in very simple way. I've got leggings on, slippers, very comfy and warm. It is very chilly outside today, so I can't dress up as I usually do. But nonetheless, let's get started. As I had said, I'll be showing you guys the ingredients for today, and maybe you guys can guess what I'll be making. But as you guys can see over here, I have pineapple, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, mushrooms, olive oil, diced garlic, peppers, a tomato puree, as you guys can see, some salt, chicken that I still need to prepare, some flour, warm water, mixture of mozzarella and cheddar cheese, some more peppers, and I also have the receipt of how much this actually is going to cost me. So can you guys guess? So guys, I'm gonna first start off with the chicken. I'm gonna boil this so that it's pre-cooked before I actually dice it. I took it out the fridge and let it thaw a little bit, and now I'm just gonna boil it like this. I'm just gonna put in some salt, bit of water, let it boil a little bit, and then once that's done, I'll take it out and dice it. So we're just gonna put in some salt. Okay, so I've taken the chicken and put it on the stove so that I can actually just cook it a little bit before I actually strip it. That's done. So now we're gonna actually work on the dough before I actually make the sauce, because I'm gonna put it out to a proof just to raise a little bit before I actually put the sauce on. So now we're just gonna open up the yeast. And where is the knife in this place? Let me get this. Let's chop that. There we go. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of yeast. Just drop it in there. Make sure your water is actually warm, guys. Do not use yeast with hot water. It must be warm. Okay. And just put in, actually supposed to be using white sugar. I have put in sugar, but I might put in some more. Let me get a spoon. Got my teaspoon. I'm gonna mix that a little bit. Okay, mix that just a little bit, and then when I come back, we'll actually put the yeast into the flour and then knead our dough. Okay, over here, as you guys can see, I already have placed the flour. I've put in a little bit of salt and some sugar. I'm gonna put in a little bit more sugar so it's slightly sweet, but when we get back, I'll show you everything that's going to take place. So guys, in this bowl, I've put in 2 cups of flour. I've put in some salt, a half a tablespoon of salt, some sugar, and I also use royal baking powder because I don't want it to be too hard, and royal softens out your dough. So I've added that. So another spectacular thing I'm going to put in there, some black pepper. I'm not gonna have a boring dough. For those who know me, I love flavor. Where are my tablespoons? Let me just check over there. Anyways, I don't need a tablespoon. You can just use your discretion. Not too much, but enough. Okay, we don't want a crust that is just dull and boring. So I've put in some black pepper over there. Okay. Another thing that I'm going to put into my crust is some cheese. Yes, guys, this crust is going to be very tasty. So I'm just using a grated medium mozzarella and cheddar cheese from Pick n Pay. Okay, doesn't have to be special cheese, but at least just going to get a handful of cheese in there, as you guys can see. Not too much, but just enough, because we will be using cheese a little bit later. Another very important ingredient in your dough, you need to make sure that you use some olive oil. Okay, I'm using this extra virgin olive oil from Pick n Pay. It's a Pick n Pay brand. I'm just going to open this up, and I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in my yeast. Okay, once my yeast has actually proofed a little bit. So we're still waiting for it to proof over here. Hopefully that can happen soon. Then when we're done, I'll be back. Hey guys, so as you can see, I've just added some olive oil into that yeast mixture. Just gonna stir that a little bit. It didn't proof the way I wanted it to proof, so I really hope there's enough yeast. I really hope there's enough yeast. Okay. So, and I showed you earlier what I had put into my crust: pepper, cheese, flour, real baking powder, some salt, and some sugar. So I'm just going to mix that. Make it into a dough. Just going to need more flour. But just have a look at the texture, guys. As you guys can see the cheese bits in there. I don't know if you guys can see if that's visible, but they're the cheese bits in there. And let me just whip this up, knead it, and I'll be back when I'm done with making the dough. Okay guys, I'm done kneading the dough. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can see from the angle since there's no light, but there's some black pepper and some cheese little bits in there. So I've put all onto my pan. Just gonna grease it there before I actually put my dough out. I don't have a round pan, so I'm gonna be making this in a square pan. Let's just do that. Make sure every corner is greased, okay? I think I might have put in a little bit too much, but I suppose that's okay. Alright, so now I am going to put my dough in there. So I've kneaded it, but I'm going to start spreading it out. Okay. I'm just supposed to be rolling this out. Let me go get my rolling pin and then I'll be back, guys. Hey guys, so it's very hard for me to actually roll it out once it's in the actual pan because I actually greased it, so I couldn't take it out. But I tried to stretch it out as much as I could, and this is the best that I got for today, which I don't mind. Okay, so we filled up the pan. So we're gonna let this race a little bit while I get the sauce done and the chicken bits cut up. So we'll be back when we have officially done all that. Hey guys, so we're back. I'll be making the sauce. As you guys can see, I'm using the extra virgin oil again. Extra virgin olive oil, sorry. There we go. Put in some oil into my pan. I think that's enough. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So we got our olive oil in there. Now I'm gonna add our onions. I'm supposed to dice these a whole lot smaller, but I didn't. That's okay. So there go my onions. And I've got some green pepper and red peppers. I think I might just have to add in a little bit more olive oil, guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna need some more olive oil. There we go. Let me just see if that was enough. You don't want to not have enough, okay? Okay. I've added enough olive oil. Now I'm going to add in some black pepper. Okay, I love flavor, so I make sure there's a lot of flavor inside all my stews, you know, whatever I make, my personal flavor. So I think I'm going to just add in a little bit more. And then we'll be done. If that's enough. And I'm going to add parsley. Okay. Got Robertson parsley over here. Some green parsley to the sauce. And there we go. There we go. I think I didn't open this enough. Okay. There we go. So I'm letting these onions and peppers simmer a little bit with my parsley and my black pepper before I add my tomato paste. I'm not gonna oh, another thing before I forget, we are going to add some diced garlic. More flavor, guys, more flavor. It's just more flavor for our pizza. I absolutely love the smell of garlic. As you guys can see, it's colorful. I know it's dark here, but you can see the red peppers, green pepper. You can see the diced garlic in there. Just gonna let that simmer a little bit before I add the tomato paste. I've simmered my peppers and onions. I'm going to add in some tomato puree. I'm not going to add in the whole can. I'm just going to use half, and then I'm going to put this in like a container. There we go. Right. Let's see. Is this enough? Let's see if that is enough. So there we go. Very nice and thick, as you guys can see. The texture, the viscosity of this sauce is very, very, very thick. But I think it'll be enough. Okay. So now, let me go chop up my mushrooms and chop up the chicken into strips. And we'll be back with the actual dough and putting in the sauce. See, our dough has doubled in size, and you guys can see there the black pepper and the little cheese like pockets, if I may say so. I absolutely love this. It's doubled in size. So now we're going to actually start making our pizza. As you guys can see over here, I've made my pizza sauce, just tomato paste with onions, peppers, garlic, and some spices. I'm going to start off by glazing that on top. Okay, if you have a bigger pan, that's even better, so you can make a larger pizza. Just gonna spread that all over. Make sure that I get it in all. Well, make sure that I cover the whole pizza base. Okay, just gonna keep doing that. The sides over there, and we're working outside because it's a little bit dark inside, so we can't actually film properly. I hope you guys don't mind that. You'll notice from the videos I had posted that they were a bit dark because the light isn't working in there, and I wanted to do myself some justice with this pizza. Okay. Oh, I think this dough is a little bit too much. Okay. Okay. Try by all means to cover the sides. I'm not going to go over too much because, as you guys can see, this dough is a bit much. It's a bit much, yo. It's a bit much, yes. So let's try and make it behave a little bit. Okay. So that is our pizza sauce. Trying to get as much as possible as I can to the sides. Okay. Now I'm going to put in some chicken. I use my hands. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't bring a spoon. So I just like semi-fried these chicken pieces with some onions, you know, give some flavor here and there. Just spread it out everywhere. Okay. We were gonna add pineapples, but my mom didn't chop up the pineapples, so I didn't want to waste more time. So we're just gonna make it without pineapples. Alrighty. Make sure that we have enough chicken everywhere. And then we are gonna put in some peppers. Put in some peppers, okay. I've chopped up some mushrooms, so you guys can see. There's some mushrooms. My sister has joined us, as you can see from her. Woo! Already chopped up mushrooms over there. I'll be dropping this recipe in the description box so you guys can get everything from the pizza dough to the actual pizza sauce and the whole making of everything. So I hope you guys like this. I'm just gonna add some more peppers and more chicken. Okay, try to cover the sides as much as possible. Let's use all of these. Okay, more chicken. You know the saying, this is more, not when it comes to food. More is more. More is more on our channel, okay? But everything is still DIY. Okay, I think there's enough chicken now on this pizza. Okay. And now I am going to top it with some cheese. So over here I have some mozzarella cheese. I've divided it with some chili. I'm not going to put too much chili because the kids are going to be having this pizza. And there is some cheddar cheese. Make sure you put in enough cheese, guys, or else you're gonna have a problem. Okay, put in some cheddar over there, and then I'm gonna put in some Okay, don't want like chili that is too strong because these babies are gonna complain. But make sure like you put in cheese like everywhere. I'm gonna put in more cheese. Okay. Got more mozzarella here. So I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna go chop up some more cheddar cheese and then we'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm done with my pizza toppings. I've put enough cheese. Well, I hope it's enough cheese. And I'm gonna put it in the oven now and we're gonna bake it at 180 degrees for like a good 30 minutes. I think that's like max, but I'm just gonna make sure it's 30 minutes. I'll be dropping all the ingredients of how I made the dough, the sauce, and how I actually put on the toppings for you guys, for those interested in making a pizza. Other than that, please subscribe to our channel and I'll see you when this is done. And with my pizza, I've baked it for like a good 30 minutes. I'm not gonna cut it now, but I just wanted you guys to see the final product. Catch all the videos on my YouTube channel. I'll upload them tonight when I'm done like editing and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys like what I made today.